First and foremost, one of the hot topics in all of football, no matter the level, is concussion and concussion education. So talk a little bit about maybe your particular school education, what you guys do, and how you educate both players and families going forward.
First of all, I just came from a concussion protocol clinic last week, actually. I was gone for the whole week. And what we're going to do is bring our parents in and educate them about concussions. And our student athletes, we've been talking to them about it and putting them through some, have them learn about it and have them learn on their own also and do some reading on it.
Very good, Coach Ryan.
I would say there's so much research out there right now that you can get your hands on just about anything. So, you have to be careful of what you're reading. But we have a new athletic trainer, and we lean on her to make decisions that are best for our student athletes. GHSA, I think, has put some things in place that really help us so we can manage those situations better. There's nothing more valuable than the player safety. So, that's the foremost concern, I think, of anybody probably sitting in this room today, is to make sure that they're okay. We go to clinics, we teach the heads-up tackling, we do all those necessary things to make sure we stay as up-to-date as possible in that area.
Yeah, no question. Awareness is huge in that matter. And I think, the general public and everybody is aware of the difficulties and the issues involving concussions. And so, everyone on our staff, everyone who supports staff is completely aware, and a full-time trainer now, and so, we're in a good place as far as being able to handle them.
I've been fortunate enough to go around and speak to glacier clinics, so by doing that, I get to go around the country a lot, and to hear and echo, I think, comments from other coaches, and I think it was more maybe 3 years ago than it is today, but still is very prevalent, is our sport's under attack a little bit, and I hate to say it, sometimes by the fake media, because it is a point issue, because you can talk about concussions, because it's a violent sport. I mean, you're putting helmets on kids and they're running 50 yards and hitting each other. It is violent, But if you statistically look at it, cheerleading has more concussions than football does per person. Soccer has more concussions per person than football does, but they don't talk about that because that doesn't make the news. So, we are governed by the GHSA, which I think is doing a great job of, we complain that we only get 20 minutes a day full contact. So we have to be creative, and we have to learn to coach our kids hitting pads and hitting other things besides hitting each other. Is that maybe better for the sport? Sure, it probably is. So it makes us then become better teachers of what we're trying to do and teach the skill we're trying to teach to minimize those contacts. Because again, it's about minimizing those head-on collisions and those collisions that create concussions. So I think our sport is studying it, as they've changed the rules this year in the NFL with kickoffs. I think our sport is adjusting. Is cheerleading adjusting? Is soccer adjusting it? See, that's not even being talked about because it doesn't sell newspapers. So again, I think it's an issue, but it's not an issue any different than it's been 20 years ago probably. We're just better educated and there's more information out there about it.
Okay.